If you told me that I could only hunt one tree stand for the rest of my life, this would be the stand right here. We're standing in a food plot that I call the yard, and we call it the yard because it's small, it's tight. If you look at the area that surrounds it, basically we've got heavy CRP bedding that's off to our west. We've got heavy wooded, thick, nasty timber off to our east. There's a stream that runs through it. It leads up to a north-south ridge where on the other side we have our biggest food plot on the property. So it's just an incredible transitional area. We've planted different things in here, and over the past couple years, basically what we've done is just leave it clover. We've tried to kind of maintain it. It's tough to get in with farm equipment, so about the most we can do is get in here with the mower and try to maintain the clover. And then what we did last week was we came in and we also hand seeded before a rain. We put in some turnips, some radishes, just to try to give it a little bit of food that will last into the fall. The stand, if you look at it, it's just a 20-foot ladder stand, but for some reason, if it's the back cover, if they just feel so safe in here, I'm not sure what it is, but to my recollection, to my knowledge, at least visually, we've never been busted out of that stand, and that's exactly the way that I like to keep it. It's really tough to get into, which is a downfall of the stand, but it's also a blessing because it keeps us out of here until the conditions are perfect. There's just something about this spot that every single time you sneak in here, you feel like it's the night that it's gonna happen. And 2 years ago, November 7th, a date that I think a lot of whitetail hunters would argue is the best day to be out in the woods, we snuck into this stand on a north wind, and there was an 8-pointer that we had a lot of trail camera pictures of, and ended up making a shot on him at like 15 yards, walking right past the stand. Fast forward 1 year, and hadn't been in this stand at all. November 7th rolled around, and we got a north wind, decided to slip back in this stand and see if we couldn't make it happen again. Oh yeah, big split twos. That's our guy, dude. What is the world?